Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. We're working on my fantasy save file. We're currently in Glimmerbrook. I have completed Willow Creek, Forgotten Hollow, and SOOO. So if you want to see any of those builds, the playlists for them are linked in the description box. If you want to download the latest version of the save file, that's also linked in the description box, as well as any other save file collaborations that I have put together. You can find all of that stuff down below, as well as my Patreon. I just opened a Patreon account, so if I've gotten a lot of requests, for people for tray files. So if you're interested, you can sign up to access my tray files. There's also a tier for early access to the fantasy save file. So this save file you'll have early access to every time that I release an update for it, as well as, I'm going to do some polls on there for some input for the future of where the save file is going and things like that. So yeah, definitely check that out. And one more thing I want to talk about is my boyfriend and I, for those of you that don't know, have started a candle business, and we've been working on it for months, perfecting our recipe and working on scents and labeling and our brand. And it's been a lot of work, and we've been having so much fun doing it. It's been literal blood, sweat, and tears put into this. Many late nights staying up to work on this in silence so we don't wake up my son. So our son, I should say. He's not just my son. But yeah, so if you're interested in checking out our candle business, our website is opening within the next 2 weeks. We're building it ourselves, so it's a lot of work, and my time is very divided between family and Sims and this new venture. So yeah, it's chipping away. We're chipping away at it, but we officially are in the real home stretch. So if you are interested, you can follow us on Instagram for now. And then once the candle website opens, obviously you'll know about it. So anyways, yeah, let's talk about the build. This is I should say was supposed to be a starter home. I originally was hoping to make this a 20K starter home, and I used a bunch of debug on the outside, and I thought I was doing really well. And then I hit 20K when I was done with the exterior. But you know what? I said, I really love the way this build is going. I think it looks so pretty. So I'm just going to stick with it and just have fun furnishing it. So it totaled out at a little over 40,000 simoleons, which I think is pretty good for me, number one. And I think I know you guys, when you're doing gameplay, probably don't like to use cheats to buy houses and things like that. I don't know how your gameplay is, but some people probably don't like that. So I apologize in advance for somebody that was looking for an official starter home, but yeah, I think this is pretty good for me. This is an achievement. This is a milestone in my book. So another thing I was finally able to achieve was creating something with more light colors, which I've been saying basically in my last couple of videos that I always start out with a lighter color scheme, and then somehow I add in the earth tones and the darker tones in the woods. And my son's coming over to yell at me because he wants to take a nap. You want to take a nap? Mommy's coming right now. But I was able to finally make a house with all light colors, even the inside. And I really love the way the inside came out. I kept it really simple, lots of white and light blue. And it looks like a spellcaster's cottage, because that's really what it's supposed to be. All of the houses in Glimmerbrook are going to be spellcaster houses, and I'm currently working on a lounge because the community lot that came with the game was like a joke. It's a bar, and I don't even think they used the Realm of Magic pack when they built it. I think that they used only base game when they were building this bar, this community space. So I think that a lounge is much more useful than a bar as far as a community lot goes. So I'm making it a lounge, and it's going to be big, and I have lots of ideas for it because I think that Glimmerbrook deserves some more attention. So yeah, that's my goal. And yeah, like I said, my son wants me, so I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the speed build. Instead of a tour at the end, there is pictures because the house is so small. So I did screenshots instead of a video tour because I don't want to make you guys nauseous while you're watching my video. And hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to check out that description box, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.